Kettlebell YouTube channel. My name is Yuko. I'm a fitness and sports instructor. Today's workout is Kettlebell Swing Challenge. You will complete the total of 500 swings. Each 100 swings are in different style. We will have two-handed swings and single-hand swings, and single-hand swing with the leg movement and then a little bit of arm movement. I will explain the 4 different styles of swings, and we'll do the warm-up, and we'll get going. So for the kettlebell swing challenge, since it's a 500, it's a large number, so I will suggest you to have a lighter kettlebell, and you can keep the good form for your 500. So I have 15. So first 100 will be the two-handed kettlebell swings. So standard kettlebell swings, feet about shoulder width, nice and tight core, hinge from hip, hands are nice and high. Make sure you're not around your knee, nice and high around the groin, nice and high, shoulders relaxing down, back to straight. Make sure you're not rounding your back. Keep your back straight, hinge and swing, hip extension, and hinge from hip and an extension. So do 100 straight, or do 25, 25, 25, or do 10, 10, 10, or 50, 50. Pick your intensity. So from here, nice and straight, swing back, extend, extend, like so. So that's the first style. Second one is single arm swing. So instead of two hands, you will do single hand. So from here, same stance. So start from here, you will swing and come back. Swing and come back. So same thing, back straight, nice and tight core, hinge from hip, and shoulder down, shoulder back and in. Make sure you're not rounding your shoulder. Keep your shoulder back in. From here, you swing forward, forward. You can stay on one hand, or you can switch on the air, left and right, nice and tight core, like so. It's your choice. You can stay on the one side, switch 25 or up to 10, 10, 10, 10. That's your choice. Third movement is single arm swing with the lunge. So you will do swing and then lunge back. Swing back. If you want to stay in the same side, swing forward, lunge, swing and lunge. If you're going to alternate, swing, lunge, swing and lunge. You can do the same side of your arms and leg go back, or you can do opposite side. That's your choice. As long as your movement and the leg movement coming together, and when your arms move forward, your legs coming in. So with the kettlebell, so that's a single arm swing. From here, lunge back, forward, lunge back, forward, or lunge back and forward, back and forward. Or you can do opposite side. So, like so. The shoulder back and down, nice and tight core. Kettlebell will pull you sideways and backwards, but nice and control. Shoulder relaxed, extension from your hip to come back to the front or back to the forward. And fourth last style is a single arm swing to the clean. So clean, when you swing, your kettlebell moving forward. When you clean, you want to keep your weights in same one line and then come in here. So it's like bicep curl. When you do bicep curl with the kettlebell, like so. So kettlebell kind of staying close to your body. Same deal when you do clean as well. So when you clean, tuck your elbow and come into the resting position. So you swing and clean, swing and clean, swing and clean. So if you roll forward, it's going to come back to your wrist. So make sure it's a nice and straight line so that it will be less impact for your wrist. So this one, you will do one side, switch to the other side, do one side, switch to the other side. And last one, back to two-handed swing. You can do the last one, started as same one, two-handed swing. So that's the 4 different styles of swings. Okay, let's start the warm-up with the first one is the knee hug or high knees. So alternate left and right. And now switch to the high knee, so lift your knee up. And sit upright, you're not rounding your back, keep it nice and straight, engage your core. And switch to the quad stretch, just left and right. Oh, today I choose not to wear shoes since I'm doing kettlebell swing. For me, it's easier to do with bare feet so that I can spread my toes and easier to plant and not moving too much. So switch to the butt kick. So lift your heels up. Good, now move up to the upper body, shoulder circle. And switch to the other way. Good. Now switch on to inchworm. So start from upright, reaching down to your tail. Reach up to the plank position. Step one leg forward. Rotate towards your leg. And let's rotate to the outside too. And come back to the plank position. Push back, nice and tight core. Switch to the other leg. So reach down. So you take kind of hamstring back stretch. Step other leg forward. And then hip. And then thoracic warm up as well. Back. And push back. Two more. Reach down. Up to the plank position. Step forward. So kind of sort of stretching your head flexor, yes. But you're not holding too long. It's more so the rotation from your spine. And that's fine. Reaching down. And step. If your hip is tight, I would suggest you to do a couple more of these. This stretch. Warm up, sorry. Boom. There we go. Now grab your kettlebell, light kettlebell or dumbbell if you don't have a kettlebell. And doing a kettlebell halo. So bottom up, hold it at the home. Keep your kettlebell close to your head, go around your head. Do 5 in one direction. So move from your shoulder. Nice and big movement. And switch to the other way. Nice and big movement. And keep hitting my bum. There you go. There you hit like too high. Right. Now move on to the hip hinge. Hip hinge. Key part is nice and tall, nice and upright. Start from here. Feet about your hip width. From here, nice and tight core. Hinge from hip. Keep your back 109. If you don't know what the straight line is, hold the stick. So head, your shoulder blades, lower back will touch to the stick. And hinge forward without losing any point. So hinge forward. You feel a little bit strict in the hamstring. And nice and control, come back. So squeeze your glutes to come back. Keep your nice and straight line, hinge from hip, push it back, and squeeze your glutes to come back. That's 2, so total 5. Come back, hinge, and come back. Make sure your both feet are pushing down the ground equally. Make sure you're not shifting too much in left side or right side. 5. Once you finish the 5 hip hinge, if that's comfortable for you, switching to good morning. So keep the weights close to your chest. Same thing, nice and tight core. Plant your foot. Hinge from hip. Hinge forward. Same thing, come back. Squeeze your glutes. Back straight. Shoulder down. And come back. 3. And come back. 2 more. 4. And come back. Last one. 5. So back chain is the key part, so let's do the glute warm up. So coming down to the ground and doing the glute bridge. From here, lift your hips up and down, up and down. So squeeze your glutes and come back down as you control. Make sure you're not arching your back too much or sagging your back too much. So maintain that neutral spine, nice and tight core. Moving from a hip joint, lift your body up and come back. So do 10. Once you finish 10, hold it at the top for 10 seconds. 8, 9, and 10. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And go. And to prepare for the clean, do the bicep curl. Do 5 bicep curl on one side with the kettlebell. So one thing is you can hold at the corner of the horn so that it will rest nicely on the wrist instead of holding the middle. So find the angle that will let you rest your bell in a somewhat comfortable position on your wrist. So that's the clean. When you do clean, you want to come in right here. Switch to the other side. So find the angle. One side is harder than the other side for me to find the angle. But there you go. Probably my left side will not going to sit nicely, but I'm working on it. And put the weights down and step back lunges. Do 5 on 5 each leg since you have a swing with the lunge. So do 5 and switch to the other side. 5. And 5. Boom. There you go. That's the warm up. So grab some water. And if you only have one set of kettlebell, get the kettlebell, have some space. Before we get going, when you do kettlebell swing, make sure you have enough space so you're not hitting anything. Or if you project, like if you let your kettlebell go, it might fly forward. Make sure you don't face to somebody. Pick the wall or somewhere that it's safe, just in case if you miss the catch and if you drop, it's gonna drop in somewhere safe place. So make sure you pay attention to your surroundings when you do kettlebell swings. And let's get started with 500 kettlebell swing. All right, first one, 200 legged swing. So 100 swings, whatever break it down you wanted to do. I'll do 25, 25, 25, 25. So whenever you're ready, shoulder back, back straight. Start from reaching forward, hips back, swing your arm back, and then forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Make sure your hands are not going too low. Keep your hands nice and high. 20. 25. There you go. So that's 1. That's 25. 3 more to go. If you feel comfortable, keep going. Just Make sure your upper body's relaxed. It's not your arm swing, it's your hip that's gonna let you swing. So if you feel like your arm's getting tired, it means you're swinging with your arm. Relax your shoulder. Let your hip swing your arm. If it does not come to the shoulder, that's okay. As long as your hip drive to move the weight. Alright, that was halfway. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. I skipped the 25 mark. And 20 more. Alright. So when you start from reaching forward position. And then that's how you're gonna end as well. So you swing, down, and out, and then done. So it's kind of give you a little bit of momentum to start with. Swing it back, and then go. Last 20. Here you go. Draw down, nice and deep core. Nice and flat foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Whew. That's the first 100. Here you go. So next 100, single arm swing. You can switch air, or you can stay one side. I don't know which one is harder, but how will do? Let's see. First 25, switching left and right. We'll see. I don't know how it feels. Well, I will stay on one side, 25. Outside 25. Last 50, switching alternate left and right. Alright. Start with my good right arm. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my arm's getting like keep gripping on. Oh, my arm's getting tired. But it's a hip extension, so switch side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. My left is not strong enough to hold it together. Alright, now I'm switching left and right. Let's see if I can do 50 straight. That might not happen. We'll see. Alright. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. you need a rest. Whew. 25 more. That's 75. Whew. When you swing, it's kind of sort of in the middle, but when you switch, you're grabbing the corner of the horn, so that it's easier to switch to the other side. That's what I would suggest. If you're having difficulty switching hands, if you try to switch in the middle, your hands are like overlapping. So, all right, 25 more. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Whew. That's 200 done. Okay. Next one with the lunges. So swing and lunge. I'm gonna stay on the same side, do 25, and the other side 25, and then do the same thing, alternate as I swing. I might do same side. Should I do opposite side too? I will switch it around. All right, let's start with this side. Here you go. 1. I can't do it. I need to alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, this is like 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that was same side as the stepping side. Let's try opposite side. Let's see if I can coordinate well enough. All right. Whew. Here goes. 25. So opposite side. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So when you swing, it will pull you to the side, but you want to keep your shoulder and hips square as much as possible and not to lean to the one side or the other. All right, that's halfway. Let's do, I might break it down a little bit to do, stay on one side, but I want to do every other one, so let's see. So let's start with my left. Let's see. 1, side. So let's do this side then. Let's see. Ready. Wait, what did I do? I did this. I need to do this. Okay. Ready. This one next. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So keep it nice and straight. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go. So last 10. Let's alternate left and right. So when you swing, I know it's your arm lunge part. Yes, your arm will help you to swing, but when you come back, that's your hip. Let's give you momentum. So it's not only the arm that's going to swing. Arm is just attachment to your kettlebell. Let's carry your momentum going up and down. It's like a pendulum. But with the control though. Make sure it's not without the control. Your shoulders go everywhere. So nice and tight core. Center is tight. Proximity is tighter. Distal will have better control. So make sure your core is going jelly everywhere. It's really hard to control the arm. Center, proximal, nice and tight, solid ground to go lunge, so you're not leaning to the side. So it's a nice and control the core. That makes your swing a little bit easier to come back with the momentum. So last 10. Switch left and right for me. Alright, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. Alright, next one is a clean. So swing, clean, swing, clean. Make sure so you don't go around when you come back. You tuck your elbow in. So it's like bicep curl, same thing. If you go far, then it's gonna bump your hand. So nice and small, tuck your elbow in, tuck your elbow in. So land here. Make sure you're not breaking your wrist, keep your wrist straight. Alright, let's see. How do I do it? 25 and 25? One arm on that next arm. Oh, it's gonna get tired for my arm. Let's see. So 1, 2, I did not swing. 4, 5, 6. I guess I'm gonna add the swing. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that was landing hard. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, almost there, 19, almost done, 20. Alright, let's switch side. I might forget to swim, but keep going. As long as you do clean, I will count for you. Oh, this side is hard. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. My left side is not good at using momentum to carry me here. It's like I'm using more arm to carry. That's gonna tire my arm. All right, that's a halfway. So, not even, that's a 40. I love it. 60 more. Let's do 30 and 30 then. All right, here you go. I can swing and change. Let's do it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, I can't count, 17, 18, 19, 20, and more, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, awesome. 30. All right, 30 more to go. Last 30. I guess I'm gonna do the same thing. So swing, switch, clean, swing, switch, clean. 30. Here you go. Oh, don't forget, it's still hip hinge. Same thing on line. Alignment for your upper body. Hinge from hip. Push it back. Swing. Arms relax. When you come back, that's the momentum that's going to carry you forward to get to the clean. All right. 30 more. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was not good, sir. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need to switch my hand. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10 more, 21, 22, There you go. There you go. 400 down. Last 100. Back to two hand. And kettlebell swing. Almost there. If you want to do 100 straight through, please do. With this one, I'll break it down to 50-50. Nice and good form. Left and right equal. Shoulder down. Make sure you're not hunching your shoulder back and in. Nice and tight core. It's your head. It's your arms tired. That's great. Don't use your arm. Use your head. Use your head. When you extend, that's your head. Not the back. Head. Hip extension. Alright. Let's go 50 and 50 for me. If you need 25, 25, 25, please do. 10, 10, 10, please do. Or straight through 100, please do. Alright. Last one. Last 100. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40 less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Woo. Rest for me. If you keep going, keep going. Great work. Keep it nice and good alignment. Nice and strong hip extension. Squeeze your glutes each time. Alright. For me, last 50. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost there. 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 40. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. I almost said 20, but hey, there we go. That's a 500 swing in total. Great work. I will start to cool down, and we're done for the challenge. Congratulations, you finished your 500 swing. Nice work. Greatly done. Alright, let's do the cool downs. So since we did a lot of curls, so your wrists might be a little bit sore, then let's do the chest and wrist. So start with let's start with the chest. So reaching back, option 1, option 2, option 3, or wall chest stretch. Make sure you stretch your chest. I know we did not do too much pull, but since you swing it, so it's come from your shoulder too, so. So if you have 2 sets of weight, you can do 2-handed one with a heavier one, single arm with a lighter one. That will be an option as well. And switch to the shoulder, cross over, stretch your shoulder. When you swing, it's a hip hinge. go inside. Toes and knees are going same direction as you hinge forward and come back forward as well. And make sure you don't lock your knees. Yes, it's extended, but it's not locking. Switch to the other side. So since you do over and over, and there's momentum going, so if you're not sure, if you're not comfortable with the mini repetition, then break it down lighter weight or just the movement pattern without the weight. So make sure you got those foot, hips, and then back alignment performs right. And do it without the weight so that your hands are not going low, your hands are coming high. So you're coming right up the groin, like really high and reach down and come back. So make sure you don't go down and down and down and down. It's quite high. Hinge from your hip to lower down. It's not your arm to reach down. Where? Oh, that's wrist. One side. You can do floor for both hands together if you want. And switch to the other hand. So stretch inside of the arm. Inside. And switching the direction. So palms in. So stretching the outside of your forearm. And as for your foot, make sure your weights are not go outside or inside. Make sure your toes and heels are planted nicely. So you're pushing down, grab the floor equally, and extend. Since the momentum is happening, if your foot is not planted right, then you're stressing the other part of the joint to carry the momentum, or like stop the momentum, or carry the momentum. So switch hand, palms in. If your shoulder or neck is sore, one thing is shoulder down when you're swinging. If you're shrugging shoulder, it's gonna be a lot of duration to keep it shrugged. So relax your shoulder. If you have tendency to lift your chin up when you swim, tuck your chin in so you're aligned with your back and shoulder. That's too far. That's too high. So nice and chin tucked in, hinge your 45, looking down. All right, let's move down to your legs. Quad stretch. When you're having difficulty switching on air from the one hand to the next, it's a grip. If you're grabbing too hard, it makes it hard. Like once in a while, I was having difficulty let my left hand go. So don't grab it too hard, but grab bottom. Yes, you have to grab it hard to let the weight come. But once you come in on the air, coming upwards, relax your shoulder, relax your hand. It's your hip that's going to carry you forward the weight. And then at the air, let it go, and switch your hand. Switch your legs with quad stretch. So it's hard, soft, hard, soft. There's a changing in the grip. If it's too soft, it will fly out. So make sure you have a nice and good grip, but not death grip. Like if you don't let it go, then you're tensing your forearm. It will get tired too. So. And switch to the hamstring stretch. You need a lot of hamstring and glute stretch since we did a lot of back chain exercise. You might get inner thigh, might get a little bit sore or from the friction of the kettlebell. And switch to the other side. If you prefer, your back, floor, and then feet up. That's your preferred hamstring stretch. Please do. Pick the one that you can stretch better for your hamstring. And last one, glute stretch. Since we did a lot of hip hinge, top leg, hold it there, that's good enough. Or you can grab your knee, like so. Option 2, grab behind your knee to bring your knee closer to your chest. Head, shoulder on the ground. Or you can do the same stretch on like table or box. So your foot, your legs, this leg is on the desk or table to stretch. Your glutes. And switch to the other side. Leg forward, grab your leg. And head and shoulder back. Bring your knee close to your chest. So that you're at this side. Top leg is coming towards your chest. There we go. If you have any other stretches that you need to do more, probably it's a good idea to do a little bit adductor inner thigh stretch as well. Since a lot of like straight leg movements, your hamstring, adductor, glutes might be a little bit stiff and sore, so please do. If you have any other stretches that you want to do. Other than that, that's it for today's challenge, for today's workout. Well done, good job. That was 500 swing. If 500 is not too hard for you, then just double the number. Then it's going to be 1,000 swing, so it makes a little bit extra hard. Well, thanks again for joining me for today's workout. If you have any suggestions for the challenges, please leave in the comments, and see you next time.